Hey everyone, Dan at Bushcraft. Well, what I've got going right here behind me is a very, very hot Dakota fire hole. Now, the reason I've got it going so hot, and I just threw a bunch of big chunks of pitch down in there, and that's where my black smoke's coming from, is I'm gonna cook on this. So I've got my back hole right here. Lots of videos on YouTube on how to dig a Dakota hole, including one of my own. I actually filmed my very first Dakota hole a couple years ago. But I've got my back hole right here and my large front hole right here. Tunnel going between. It's catching the air, and the air is shooting the flames a little bit out the front right now. What I'm going to do, block that off a little bit here. There we go. Make kind of like a little fire break right there. Okay. And what I intend on doing is cooking. So I've taken a flat rock and I've put that flat rock over the top of my main fire hole, and I've got it heating up. And we're going to do Polska kielbasa and fried eggs right on that hot rock. So let me get set up here. Pause you guys for just a minute. Gonna have to bear with me, guys. I got to do some odd angles to point my camera down towards what I'm doing. But got my nice fire going there, and I'm gonna let that burn down so the flames aren't so high. But I wanted a lot of hot coals in there. So let's open this up. Got my BK16 out here today. This is the one that was custom done by Sagebrush Customs. He put a patina on it, 90-degree spine, so it'll strike a ferro rod. And he custom made these beautiful G10 handles. This is one of my most favorite little bushcraft knives. Just works beautifully out here. So make me a bunch of slices here, and I'm just going to throw them on that rock and let them fry up. Crack an egg or two along with them. Nice. That's going to work out perfectly. Dropped one, but a little dirt never killed anybody, I hope. Okay, all right, so turn you guys back towards that fire for a second. I want to show you what I did here. Just if my fire were to burn down too quick, I've just got like a little hook here. I lift this up, add more wood to the fire, and then set my flat rock back down. And I was fortunate enough to find a nice flat rock to cook on. That's kind of a key. So, oh, it's starting to rain too. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I'm gonna have to be careful of this camera. Can you hear that sizzle? Nice. Absolutely perfect. Oh, hang on while I get my plate and fork. Okay, so we got some of that kielbasa down there cooking. It's probably going to cook pretty fast. Got my plate here. Nice. Probably should have let my flame go down just a little bit. But see if I can't move some of that wood a little farther down in there. Okay. I've done some other videos where I've cooked on hot rocks. I've done bacon and eggs a couple times. This is the first time I've done the kielbasa. Oh yeah, look at that. Ooh, that's hot there. Nice. Very nice. These back away from that fire a little bit. Oh, that thing's putting out some incredible heat. Show you guys what I got set up back here, and in a future video I will show you how to do this tarp. I'm not far from my truck. I got my, not far, but I am in a cool little area. I set me up a nice tarp shelter. Got my wool blanket in there. And as I said, it was starting to rain. It stopped now, but it's supposed to rain off and on today. So get these nice and done. And then we'll throw an egg on there and see how that does. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's hot. Beautiful. See if it's too hot. Oh, that's incredible. You can't get flavor like that on an oven. I'm sorry, guys. You want flavor like that, you got to cook on a fire. Wow. Nice. Okay. Got some of that grease on the rock too. No, eggs are a little tricky. Let's see if I can get you a little bit better angle without tipping you over. Eggs are a little tricky. If your rock isn't flat, the egg will slide off of the rock. Nice. Oh yeah. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Sausage and eggs. Just kind of let it spread out here for a minute and do its own thing. A little bit of ash, a little bit of dirt won't hurt anything. But a nice thing about cooking on a flat rock like this is you usually don't get a bunch. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Well, not quite. But it is cooking up excellent. Absolutely. Yep. This is the first time I've used a Dakota hole with a flat rock. I've always taken my flat rocks and set them on top of one of my upside down fires in the coals, but the Dakota hole just puts out such a tremendous amount of heat. I mean, it is an awesome fire. You know, I can feel this heat all the way back to my shelter, and so I thought, hey, this would probably be pretty good if I had a flat rock to set across the top of it. I take that back. Now, I've cooked on a Dakota hole in pots and stuff on top of, you know, pieces of green wood, but this is my first time that I've used the flat rock. Turn that over a little bit. Oh yeah. Probably cooked just a hair too much, but it's going to be delicious. Nice. Very nice. That's what I wanted. All right, let me pause you guys again. All right, breakfast. And actually, like I said, I'll show you in a video. I won't wait too long to show this, how to make this little box shelter. I call it box tarp shelter because basically I'm in a box. You know, I have a roof, I have flat sides, open in the front. So I got my wool blanket out today. This is the Woolly Mammoth on Amazon, about 50 bucks. Nice green wool blanket. I've tried a lot of different brands, military wool blankets and stuff, but really like this Woolly Mammoth one. It's warm, it's rugged, and works very well. So I'm protected on both sides from the wind, protected from the rain overhead. Got my blanket to wrap around me if I get chilly. I can actually feel the heat from that fire. It's right behind the camera. Be careful, I don't want to burn my camera up. And I'll turn the camera around once before I go, but I want to do this. Guys, if you have not cooked on a hot rock, and I've got other videos, like I said, I've done bacon and eggs a couple times. I've done a grilled cheese sandwich, and intend on doing burgers and dogs and things like that. And this is the first time I've done the Polish sausage and kielbasa. But I'll tell you what, this is delicious. Again, if you haven't tried cooking on a hot rock, you don't know what you're missing. So, I'll give you guys one last view here. I moved my rock now, and I'm just going to catch heat. I got that fire back about 1.5 steps from my shelter, but even at that distance, right here where my hand is, I feel the heat. I feel a lot of warmth. And I'm just going to hang out. I'm going to enjoy the day and do some other things while I'm out here. But Dan at Ochiko Bushcraft, thanks for tuning in, guys. And if you decide to cook on a hot rock, let me know how you like it. Take care.